Hello, Scorpios. Welcome back to my channel. Today is September 23rd, and your reading today is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising from now until mid-October, although we know that time and energy is fluid. So the energies here can swap, they can switch, you can reverse roles, and you may be led to this reading at a different time, and so really this reading is for whenever it resonates with you. Of course, it's general. This is for the general Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising collective. It will not resonate with everybody. What else? I am delighted that you're here as I grow my channel. I've felt very guided to begin this journey with you all. And so for energy exchange, I'm simply asking not for donations, not even offering personal readings, although if you really resonate with me as a reader and you would like a personal reading, you can go into the About space and learn how to contact me and what we could talk about there. So for energy exchange, I'm simply asking for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes so that the channel can grow and the messages can relate more to others. So all the decks are pre-shuffled. However, I will still shuffle on camera. I like to meditate on the energies as I shuffle all my decks, even though I'm not sure which ones I'll use for your reading. Spreads may vary. Typically, I will run mostly traditional Celtic crosses, a past, present, near, far future, past, present, obstacle, guidance, outcome. Sometimes we might freeform. So my intention for you all is to provide a read that your spirit team most wants you to hear as a collective, guided by my spirit team. Sometimes that's life, sometimes that's love. My intention is to just relay the messages. So take a minute with me if you will, and we are just going to take 3 deep breaths. All right, we are going to start with a simple crystal deck. And this is by Species by the Thousands. And we're just going to see through this oracle and maybe a few others what the theme of your message is today. What is the theme of your message? This is a fairly new deck, so it's a little stiffer than I'd like. All right, and what is the overall crystal energy that my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising collective needs to hear today, Spirit? What is the crystal for my Scorpio collective? It's too many. There we go. Oh, you guys, you can't make this up. I want to share with you. You received the amethyst, which is about discernment. I received this beautiful stone today, and I've been really working on my solar plexus. When I came down and I started meditating, this new amethyst stone really spoke to me today. And when I was choosing a chakra incense, I also chose purple. So there's really something here about opening up your crown chakra, really paying attention to your higher self, to really get that enlightenment, that spiritual understanding. What is your cosmic consciousness? Where's your spirituality? Where's your compassion, your peace, and your balance of as above, so below, right? In that vein, we are also going to get an oracle from the Sacred Rebels deck. This is a gorgeous, beautiful deck by Alana Fairchild. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to hear about their crown chakra, about their discernment, about their spiritual path and awakening? All right. what message do we have? I do not read oracles in reverse. You'll also notice that when I lay your tarot spread, I will take the initial spread in reverse, but I will not take any jumpers or qualifiers in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness, you guys, you can't make this up. Every journey starts with a single step. We're going to read from that, but when we look at discernment, discernment is about inner knowing, right? It's about understanding where you're going, listening to your intuition, accessing your higher self. And this lady is on a journey. She doesn't have much, but the light is guiding her. And as she is, she's naked as she comes. Take the smallest steps to access your higher self. What does your path look like? We are going to do a very simple spread today, my loves. Decks again have been pre-shuffled, but I'm going to prepare the deck now for with the tarot, and if we need to pull more oracles, we can. In your first position, it's going to be your past. The second position is going to be your present. The third position is going to be your challenge. The fourth position is going to be your guidance. And the fifth position is going to be your potential outcome, and we will clarify all the positions. And this is a simple Rider-Waite deck. Spirit team, angels, ancestors, I'm calling you now, the divine, my divinity, to Scorpio collective. Help me see clearly the messages that Scorpio needs to hear today regarding discernment in their journey. Help me see it clearly. Help me relay it articulately. Help me help the collective. Scorpio sun, moon rising from now until mid-October. Trust and clarity, honesty, receiving and giving. All right, my loves, let's see what we've got here for Scorpio from now till mid-October. Tell me about this path that they're on, Spirit. Oh boy. So as I look at your pre-shuffle, I'm definitely seeing some messages regarding stability, perhaps love offers, almost kind of your happily ever after, achieving that highest order, juggling, not being sure of a decision perhaps, not being ready for a decision, not sure which direction in which to go. Really getting clear, which is what discernment is, right? Discernment is all about clarity of mind, honoring your truth. You've got a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands here. You could be dealing with air sign, fire signs. You'll find that the signs aren't super important to me. Love is on your mind. All right, let's see what we've got here. On the bottom of the deck, for the overall energy, we have the Ace of Cups, brand new start in love, brand new emotional beginning. So it could be with somebody else. It could be about being one with spirit, being one with yourself, self-love. We'll see what comes up. Okay, so what has come up for you, my loves? In your past, your recent past, we have the Chariot in reverse. Perhaps feeling stagnant, not moving, not knowing which direction to move in, freezing, no movement, nothing moving forward, wanting something perhaps to move forward, or fear holding you back. We will clarify. In your present, yeah, there's expansion and growth here. There's looking towards the future. So while in the past, perhaps you haven't been able to move, perhaps you were waiting for discernment and clarity about a decision, about a relationship, about a job, you're now starting to see that your ships can come in. You're starting to look towards the future, and what would growth and expansion look like for you? In your challenge position, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, my Scorpios. This could have been waiting for an offer that didn't quite come in. It could be still waiting for an offer, but the time is not now. It could be not seeing the offer that is here. I always believe that the Ace of Pentacles is the ultimate gift from the universe. And while it's in the reverse, it doesn't mean it's not happening. It could just mean that it's not happening right now. What is your advice from Spirit? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a card of, as a guidance message, this is a card that's saying you're not alone. Perhaps you're not left out in the cold. Perhaps you haven't been abandoned. Perhaps you don't lack. Perhaps you don't have the scarcity that you believe that you have. Perhaps it's that you're looking too far out in the future and you're missing what is already here. So this Ace of Pentacles that you think that you should get isn't here for you right now. And Spirit is saying, don't worry. You're not left out alone. Every journey starts with a single step, but we've got to take the step. We can't stay stuck. There is new opportunity, new emotion, new love, new self-love, new spiritual love coming your way. And in the potential outcome, you have the Ten of Wands. This, whatever this is, has been a burden to you, but you are getting ready to move. You are getting ready to start your journey to move towards this brand new emotional beginning, and you're getting ready to lay these burdens down. He's almost there, right? He's almost at this house, and it's been a long uphill battle carrying all these burdens, perhaps of your own, perhaps of somebody else. All right, my dears, we're going to clarify these with the Chakra Wisdom deck, one of my favorite decks. And because we're using jumpers, we just need a few shuffles. Maybe a couple more. I didn't like that shuffle. Yeah, you're looking for balance in your life. Something has been unbalanced. You've been really disappointed. Perhaps some rejection. Feeling like just disappointment, sadness, regret. Because maybe what you wanted to come to fruition hasn't. But it could be that it's not for you. Let's see what comes up. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot in Scorpio's past. What is this Chariot here for Scorpio's past? Thank you, Spirit. And is that it? All right. You've got the Chariot in the reverse, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We're going to lay the cards, and then we'll talk about the story that I see. Tell me more about this Three of Wands in their present energy. What is this Three of Wands for Scorpio? Thank you. Seven of Wands. And the Page of Coins. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is their challenge. Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. The World. Five of Pentacles in the reverse in their guidance. Okay. And potential outcome, they follow the advice. Okay. Six of Coins and the Ace of Wands. We've got two aces. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups in the past. Tell me more about what happened in the past for Scorpio, please. And let's get one more. Or two more. Okay. All right, my loves. So in your recent past, there was something that was not moving forward. You were stuck. Somebody around you was stuck. A relationship was stuck. A career was stuck. You really infused love. There was a lot of love. There was emotion for whatever it was that was stuck. Or perhaps somebody took their love from you. And this was a time of confusion for you with the Seven of Cups. So many cups. We don't know what to do. Perhaps there was an illusion here, and I'm really starting to feel like there's been an illusion, but you're really trying to see clearly and come out of that illusion. Perhaps it's that Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. I do see a lot of water on the board, and a lot of earth energy, some air, not a lot of fire. So somebody took their love, you were waiting for love, you were looking for love. And again, this could be love of self, this could be love of spirit, this could be love of a career, this could be love of a job, children. You take it as it resonates. But it didn't come to fruition. And it hurt. And it stabbed your back. Because here you are waiting again. There was a lot of waiting. There was a lot of waiting here for you in the past. Waiting for something that didn't come, waiting for something that did come but confused you. But ultimately that waiting hurt, it harmed, and it imbalanced you. In your present, there's still this sense of waiting. But somebody's defensive. Could be you. Could be somebody else. There's some wish here. There's some hope here. There's some waiting. There's some glancing into the future. But also there's some blockage here. There's something that's defending. Somebody is defending themselves. You are defending yourself. Perhaps you're defending your illusion. Perhaps you're defending this dream of yours. And again, you're really waiting for an offer. I really see this as waiting for an offer, but something being blocked. This offer is being blocked. You're not giving the offer because somebody else is defending or defensive. They're not coming in with an offer, perhaps because you are defensive. Let's get one more. Can we get one more, Spirit, on the present energy for Scorpio? One more for the present energy for Scorpio. Thank you. Two more. 5s and 5s. Yep. My loves, there's hope here for the future, but somebody is defensive. The offer's not here. And there's a lot of conflict, turmoil, drama, sabotage around this. What is your challenge? Your challenge is seeing it differently, closing out this cycle. This is the world. We've got to close out this thing that you thought that you weren't getting. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Tell me more about their current challenge. Thank you. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Like I said, I've got a lot of coin on the board. Queen of Pentacles to me is she doesn't need somebody else's pentacle because she's the MRF queen, right? This is loyalty. This is stability. This is nurturing. This is having it all. This is the wife. This is the homemaker. This is also the business owner. You don't need to continue to wait. Close this cycle out because you've got this. You've got this, but you need to trust yourself. What is the advice here? We've got the 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Remember, Spirit was saying, you're not alone. You don't have lack. You don't have lack. Your 10 of Cups is here. You already have your 10 of Cups if you just look around. Or your 10 of Cups is coming. But we've got to close out a cycle. Is it possible, Scorpios, that you are the Queen of Coins? And your 10 of Cups is right in front of you? But because you've been looking for so long for something else, you're not seeing what is right here for you? And in your outcome, we've got this laying down of this burden, right? Things are going to balance out for you. Again, coin energy, a lot of earth here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Perhaps you've got a lot of that in your chart. I'm a Capricorn sun, Scorpio rising. But something is going to light your fire again. You've got the Ace of Wands plus the Ace of Cups. Something is coming for you that is going to balance out. You're going to lay down these burdens. Things are going to balance out for you. And you've got a passionate new beginning, either with yourself or moving forward with somebody else. We are going to take a look, my loves. We're going to get another oracle and then clarify some of these. What other messages do you have for the Scorpio collective? What other messages do you have for the Scorpio collective? Thank you. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Guys, we got a lot of 3s here. So we've got every journey starts with a single step, which is a 12, which is a 3. Then you have a change in the wind, right? This is also a 12, also a 3. We've got your 3 of Wands twice on that board here as well. A change in the wind, right? It's for me, this is about a change in perspective. Instead of looking at what you don't have, let's look at everything that you do have. Maybe that one thing didn't come in for you, but what do you still have? Where is spirit guiding you? Where are you being led to go? Really? Higher power. Higher power. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone. You are being guided and you are being protected, and you've got to seek truth and clarity. Truth and clarity. I'm almost tempted to not read for love, but let's look at love. Let's look at love. I want to keep this Ace of Cups up here as your overall energy. My friends, you are being led down a path and there is some resistance. You are holding on, perhaps. Not even holding on, just things don't look as they seem, right? Or you're not looking at the things that you have. You're not following your intuition. We've really got to access that intuition. But let's take a look. We're going to use the light seers. Spirit, guides, ancestors, angels, my spirit team, my divinity to theirs. Show me what's happening for Scorpio in love, and if this is connected. What is happening for Scorpio in love? Yeah, 4 of Wands. Something about your stability. Remember that Queen of Coins? Tell me about this 4 of Wands for Scorpios in love. Tell me about this 4 of Wands for Scorpios in love. Tell me about this 4 of Wands, please, for Scorpios in love. Two more shuffles we'll take from the top. Tell me about this 4 of Wands for Scorpios in love. Thank you. You're fighting. You are fighting for stability. You are fighting for freedom. This could be around a home. Perhaps you're fighting for a home. Perhaps you're fighting. But again, perhaps this is where you are actually. But this is where you're perceiving. What is happening right now? Or tell me about Scorpio's person. Tell me about Scorpio's person in love. If Scorpio has a partner, tell me about Scorpio's person in love. Tell me about, I really don't feel like this is a love reading. Here's that damn 3 of Wands again. You guys, 3 decks, 3 of Wands 3 times, 3, 3, 3. Look that up. You've got a 3 here, a 3 here, and then, by the way, you have a 4. So it's beautiful progression. Scorpio's person, maybe not here yet, but they're coming. And for you, those of you that are partnered, whatever you're waiting for, whatever they're waiting for, let's take a look. What is this 3 of Wands for Scorpio's person? They're waiting for clarity. Ace of Swords, discernment. Somebody does not have clarity. Your person is also waiting. Your person, if you have a person, if you don't have a person, I'm really reading this as you've got to just keep moving. You are going to gain clarity about this Ace of Cups coming in. If you do have a person, my loves, there is this waiting for your ships to come in, but at some point we've got to make movement. Remember that Chariot? We've got to make a move to find clarity. And how do you find clarity? Is you relationship and you union with your higher self and with your spirit team. And you receive discernment. There is going to be a change in the wind. Your higher power is here. They're begging you to make a move. What is this move? What is Scorpio's advice in this love? What move does Scorpio need to make? Just take action. Communicate. How does Scorpio's person feel about them? King of Swords. They're all up in their head. You both are. How does Scorpio feel about their person? Wow. High Priestess, you're really trying. You are trying to access your intuition. You are trying to decide where to invest. Do you invest in this? Do you keep waiting? Do you move towards your future? This is a movement towards your future with the help of your guides, with the help of your team. And it's letting go of obsessive, toxic, addictive, binding contracts. Tell me more about why the devil is here, how Scorpio feels about their person. Why is the devil here? I said there's a lot of earth. Obviously, that's Capricorn. How does Scorpio feel about their person? Tell me why the devil is here, please. You guys, I love this card. Look at the light coming in. I know the Tower is scary. My dears, it doesn't have to be. I think this is a good change for you. Follow your intuition. Understand where you need to plant your seeds, where you need to invest. Find the things that are holding you back and binding you down. And you will have sudden and beautiful change. Do you see these butterflies? This is one of my favorite Tower cards of all the decks. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Tell me more about Scorpio's person and how they feel towards Scorpio. Tell me more about this King of Swords. How do they feel about Scorpio? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me more. You got King of Wands showing up. So we've got two Kings and a Knight of Cups. Okay, what kind of mess do you guys have here? What action will this person take towards Scorpio? Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Emperor. They are holding on for control. They want to communicate, but it's in this selfish hold back control, which is kind of where I see you might have two people here, you guys. Somebody wants to offer you love. We saw that Knight of Cups in your past, but we saw that with the Chariot. You're waiting for one or multiple people to make you an offer, but you need to move forward your own future. What action should Scorpio take towards their person? It's that scarcity mindset. You have everything you need right now. Maybe you're already in a relationship and you're all up in your head. Tell me one more. Give me one more for this Ten of Pentacles, or two. Yep. Close it out. Close it out. You don't want to. You're just resting here. You're not seeing what you have. Close this out. Whatever you had with this King of Swords or this King of Wands, it's disappointing, but it's time to close it. It's time to close it. Let's get a romance angel. So I'm seeing a couple stories here, my friends, but ultimately this is all about your truth and your clarity, standing in what you know is right. Look, my mood ring, purple, weird. What final messages do you have for Scorpios in love? This feels a little bit of a disjointed read. I hope that this is resonating for one of you. There's a story here. I'm just not getting it. For most of you, not all of you, for most of you, this is not a love reading. This is about understanding the things that you wanted that you didn't get, but it was because it was for a better path. It was to get you closer to your higher self. It's for your own spiritual awakening. Thank you. I've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Whatever it is that you've got this Ace of Wands fire energy for, go for it. Children, your love life is being affected by children. We saw that here in the Ten of Pentacles, right? Some of you might just be wanting to move away from a relationship, but feeling stuck, knowing that it's toxic for you, not being able to move because what if it gets better in the future? I've already got this Ten of Pentacles here. Why would I change things up? But the truth is that you're not happy and it's blocking you from taking your spiritual path, your journey, your destined, predestined in your DNA. You have been programmed. It might be telling you to move, but maybe perhaps you don't want to move. Not all of you. For some of you, whoever this hot mess is that doesn't know if they're controlling, they're fiery and passionate. I don't see a whole lot of love here. Maybe they're acting like a child. Free yourself. Free your own damn self. And guess what? You're not alone when you do it, because Spirit is here. Your higher power is here. Take the step. We're going to read from the Wisdom of the Oracle, this change in the wind. Change in the wind for Scorpio. I don't even know what to name this. Step into your path. Step into your power. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Something is shifting. You have uncertainty. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course. Remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scatter seeds. Nourish the soil for better things ahead. Anticipate with curiosity. That's that Ace of Wands, right? That's that even Page of Swords, perhaps. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync. These rough seas offer opportunities for growth. Rest assured that what is ever happening now, good will come from it. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals. This is a good thing. There is nothing to fear. There are conditions brewing in your life that you have no control over. Do not fight them. Change is inevitable. It's for the best. Even if the storm blows away the structures you think you've built, your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. We are going to end with just final messages from the Everyday Tarot. Final messages for Scorpio. Final messages for Scorpio about their spiritual journey and their path and the steps they need to take. Final messages, Spirit. It's plenty. You're conflicted. Spirit saying take action. Have the communication. You know, this could be, you guys, that you are in a long-term committed relationship. Something isn't serving you. You're waiting for it to change. You're waiting for it to change, but it just feels all conflicted. You don't know. You've got to take control. Maybe your person here is holding on to their own control. Maybe they oscillate between really fiery and super cold and icy. Have the conversation that you need to have. It's okay to rest. It's okay to sit back, think about that. Figure out what it is that you want. What do you want? What is your Nine of Cups? Because guess what? Spirit is here to say that you are ascending. You are ascending right now. Whatever is brewing, whatever this is that we couldn't get real clarity on, because I think there's a lot of you here. Spirit is calling the Scorpio collective up. And the circumstances, while different, are stormy, right? We're coming out of the stormy waters. We're looking towards moving towards our future. There's been a tower. We've got somebody in your sights that has given you mixed energy. Spirit's saying it's okay. Release the conflict. Free yourself. Go after what it is that you want. Remember to rest, rejuvenate, and heal. And when you figure out what you want, Spirit is going to grant it to you. I hope that this made sense. I hope that this resonated. My divinity to yours. Light, love. Thank you for being here.